A free model just took the number one coding spot from every AI in Silicon Valley, then sold out in 2 days. Say you're running a coding assistant startup. Your model API bill just crossed $1,000 a month and it kept climbing. Then a message shows up. Hey, why don't you try Kimi K3? It just hit number one on the coding leaderboard and it's free. A Beijing lab called Moonshot AI just took that spot from Claude and GPT. Kimi K3 is 2.8 trillion parameters, the largest open weight model ever released. But it is a mixture of experts. That is, out of hundreds inside, only a handful switch on for any single answer. That is what makes a model this size cheap enough to actually run. On one leaderboard, K3 beats Claude Fable 5 in most head-to-head coding matchups. But on a broader intelligence index, it slips back to the middle of the pack. And its hallucination rate got worse than the last generation. Though to be fair, so did Fable 5's. Within 48 hours of the launch, Moonshot had to pause new signups completely. Demand for a 5 trillion parameter model outran their own data centers. 3 days later, Alibaba previewed its own answer, Qwen 3.8, 2.4 trillion parameters. They claim it is second only to the Claude Fable 5, but there is no independent benchmark yet, and the weights are not even out. Which is exactly why Washington is nervous. There is a talk of putting Chinese AI labs on the export blacklist. Nvidia and 2 dozen other companies signed a letter against a ban. OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google did not sign it. Even if you do, that decision might not be yours to make for much longer.